The normie settings for Palworld. So I was thinking, you can catch the people in this. You can catch humans. Oh, wait, you know what? I forgot that my camera being there is going to be right on top of you guys. So hold on, let me move me to here. Or should I be here? Here. We'll cover some information, but who cares? This, okay, so I've played this on both on the Steam and the Xbox, like PC gaming side, which I think has like the version that goes out on Xbox consoles, essentially. So it is two separate downloads in different games. And that one does not prompt you to put a name. And so almost everyone I know thinks there's nowhere to give yourself a name who played it on Xbox. And that is crazy to me. This prompt should come up. Anyway, I'll be Grant. That's me. I'm going to be a fella. And I want to make myself... So I'm thinking we're going to be... like... abducting people. Like, I think we're going to be the Greys. That's what I want to do. Because I want us to just catch humans. So I think we're going to be like weird, spindly, skinny. And can I make my eyes just all black? Yeah, here we go. Oops. So we're going to abduct humans and then go fight pals with them, you know? I can't not have these big eyelashes. Oh, wait, no, that's my face type. That's why. What, Can I make my eyebrows, like, invisible? I want no eyebrows. Shaved eyebrows. I don't think that's going to be possible. So instead, we're just going to make them black like my soul. I think I heard the world living without me. So I'm looking to flesh toned. Hold on. Can I like just no saturation and no color? I just want to be... Is this as white as we get? Which one is most alien-like? I feel like we gotta be one of the pretty faces. I feel like once we get facial hair or like really contour... Well, this might be a good alien face. Flesh-colored eyebrows? Hold on. We're onto something. Can I just be like, hey, I want it to be the same white that I made my body. That's pretty close. You'd almost not notice them. Ooh, that might be better. It's real unsettling. I'm into it. I'm just a little alien, just exploring the world. Make him gray so you're full-on gray man. I keep trying to, but this is like as pale as they'll let me make him. Like, I feel like if I add... Well, alright, yeah, I guess we can just be gray. Like a brighter gray. It's like, once I up him, it becomes flesh tone again, I feel like. We're not getting a pure, super white look. I don't know, that's like kind of grayish. That's unsettling. I would be uncomfortable if this approached me. I think the black eyes really sell it. Alright, I like him. Should he have an alien name? I went with Grant, but this isn't my OC. Well, I mean, it is my OC, but it's not like it's not my self-insert OC. I don't think this falls in the Granicus line. Feels slightly indie horror game. He's getting closer. He's coming to get ya. This is as close as we get. Yeah. The name shows up very rarely, so I won't worry about it. Oh, the mothership left me behind. Guess I'll have to make do with the strange creatures on this planet. Yeah, Ziltoid, I'm not a big self-insertion guy, if you catch my drift. Alright, hold on. We're like in Route 1, essentially, right? So let me get the right Pokemon music for this. Oh, none of this is like in any order, is it? Hold on, Route 1. It's from X and Y, but whatever. It's still a Route 1. Oh boy! A whole world to explore! Does this guy give you anything? Yeah, basic supplies. Thank you for that 10 wood. With that, I will build my my first bench. Let me think. I feel like early game. I've started a couple worlds in this. Hey, there's Dinossum. Someone was asking my favorite pal. There they is. Now we're gonna have to catch some pals just by way of leveling up and surviving the game type stuff. We'll be fine. But I feel like this is a solid starting area. It's got some good resources that your guys can like just kind of mine for themselves. We're not going to think too hard about it, because otherwise I'll just spend all day hemming and hawing. Wow, leveling up right off the bat. Early on, trying to carry stuff is miserable, so we'll get some carry weight under our belt. This is all going to be crucial. So we're just going to grab it all. Did yours on the cliff right above there? That's probably pretty good too. I like the little, like, just the set dressing of the water and stuff here. Though that can sometimes cause problems. I don't remember how much of what we need for stuff, but we're just going to pick up the stuff we can, and then we'll build some mining stuff. Did I just put it on just the Pokemon X soundtrack? We don't want to do that. I want to shuffle all, please. I just wanted to have some route music first. Boy, I've got 1,004 songs related to Pokemon, according to my iTunes. And this is counting like every, I think, remix I've gotten. I think I've got a bunch of the movie soundtracks on here. Any Pokemon song from at least up to Brawl. I don't think I ended up putting the Smash 4 Ultimate soundtrack on here. By then, streaming had become such a thing that it was just unnecessary. Yeah, here we go. This will probably have... Which route is this? Oh, this is one of my favorite route songs. We will need more rock. All right. I feel like the cat is a good first one. So we're going for him. No, 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 no. Oh, come back, come back. I need you to stand close by so I can punch you. Stop right there. Fine. We'll kick things off with a land ball. It's going to ask us to catch a bunch of those anyway. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Well. Sorry, buddy. You made the mistake of surviving. Now I gotta make a whole nother ball. It had the number and everything. Gosh. Sometimes you think you know what's gonna happen. Oh! You lined yourself up for that. I was over here swinging minding my own business. Yeah, you may have got me good, but I finished the fight, buddy. I don't know if you can fist these down to the point. I assume, because I think it's just damage, not specific damage type or anything like that, but I really don't know. Route 4 is your favorite? I think I know which one that is. This is when Team Rocket takes over the radio tower. Gimme. There we go. Now we'll have some balls. Gotta evenly chop the rock. Otherwise, parts of the rock will start feeling jealous. Bam, bam, bam. I feel like this isn't... It's like if I... Okay, you know what? Maybe if I press that button, it'll work better. Keeps, like, not shuffling after I pick something. But I think that's on me. Alright, let's try catching someone else. Alright, land ball. You're on my shit list. You just hit me? Alright. Hooray! What up, ruffian? We're just here palling around. Alright, pal box. Ooh. Building our Pokemon Center as the Pokemon Center theme kicks in. Love to hear it. Here it should do, right? Yeah, that ore is close enough that it'll eventually fall within our bounds, I'm pretty sure. Little land ball. If you live here. Look at you. Although you don't know how to mine, so I guess you're not going to be really any help for a little bit. We need more wood. Then we'll get our chopping axe. Then we can start in earnest for realsies. Nah, Toko, I've got my Pokemon playlist up. Minor injury? Oh, wait, I guess that's from me fighting you earlier, huh? Thanks, pal. You'll get better with time, don't you worry. What up, Cam? From Australia? Couldn't tell if that was Karna Raven or Camera Raven, but it looks like Cam. How's Australia doing? Let's catch ourselves some more pals. Give this guy some company. Looking for that. We're gonna skip these songs that are from the soundtracks where it's like all lyrics and stuff. We want it to feel like Pokemon the game. That's why we're listening to the anime music. Come back here. Where do you think you're going? Ooh. Loot crate. What do we got? Coins, arrows, and a Mega Sphere. Wow, I didn't realize you could get them that early. Surprise attack! Oh! This voice is kind of weird for this alien. A coward? We don't have cowards in the party, man. I'm sorry. This will come in handy. These will come in handy. Gonna need to build this. Gonna need to build this eventually. I think we need... Oh, maybe not. This will be very helpful. Gonna need this. This will be helpful, and for that we're gonna need this. There we go. All my points spoken for. Except for these stat points. Got rain coming this week. hopefully the rain is what you've been needing. It won't cause problems. Getting my own hands dirty, don't mind me. I always thought when they like all made sound at the end there together, it sounded like they all say Pokemon. Come back. Let's give me some Paldium. I kept thinking it was Palladium, but there's no other A in it. So it's a made-up element. What's the farthest you've gotten so far? In my other file, I'm like in like level 30s-ish. And I definitely still haven't explored like the whole map or anything, but I feel like I've explored a significant chunk of it. Once you get a flying mount, it's like the whole game opens up. It feels like a very different game after getting some serious mount action. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Breed with the pals. Fave pal so far is probably Dinossum. It's one of the earliest ones you see, but I think it's got such a good look to it. There it is. Look at him over there. It's like, what if we took Meganium and made it a good design? You spent time figuring out any breeding pals yet? No, not yet, because I really don't feel like I've been super challenged, so I don't feel like I need to. Like, there's no PvP or anything in this, so I don't really have any interest in, like, breeding pals with high stats just for the heck of it. I love Chillet. Sucker for Anubis myself. Anubis is cool. I'm trying to think. What are some other ones I really like? Beacon or Beacon? Beacon, however you say it. I think that one's pretty cool. Oh, we need more stone for stuff. But I can make some cloth for my upcoming shirt I'm gonna need. You work on that while I work the mines, pal. Game looks interesting to me, but I have so many other games to play. Well, this game is big time sink. I'm liking it, but you know, if you've got other stuff you gotta play or a busy schedule, it might not be super adaptable to your needs. It's almost nighttime. Please let me make my cloth outfit. It's a cool remix. Yeah. Now I'm an alien who doesn't fear no cold. My absolute favorite thing was finding a giant egg. Blew my mind. Huge is the biggest size I've found. I don't know if they get any bigger than that, but that was cool. So I found regular, then I found large, and then I started finding huge. I got real excited. We needed rocks for other PAL spheres, which is what I wanted. There we go. Now we're going to be able to start catching, and that'll get us leveled up fast. Imagine finding one that says monstrous. That'd be cool. All right. Now we hunt. And the goal is just catch everything we see. Oh, I was out of stamina. Don't worry, chickadees. I'll get to you next. There we go. Come to me. Oh, you're mine. Does that mean one of these guys up here is a freeloader? You! Heck yeah. Alright, what do we need to do? Build a wooden chest. I don't know if we know how to build that yet. Do have 6 points available, though. Oh, we do now. Oh, I'm hungry. And my pickaxe is almost dead. I feel like stamina and weight are the two best things to level up. You can level up health if you feel like you're dying a lot, but I feel like at least for the first few levels, that's kind of a waste of a level up. I don't think attack power is ever worth it. Work speed is maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm more against than for. Is there a scary man? Oh, it's a wandering merchant. Let's catch the merchant. Hey, what's up? Got some good items in stock. Like what? That's cool. I don't need any of that. What I need is you, my friend. You will begin my human army. Yeah, don't react to this. This is cool. I'm cool with you acting just like this. This is fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Come back! No! No witnesses! We will use all of our balls if we gotta. Come on! Oh, that first one got so close. We got him! He gave us two pal spheres for catching him. There you go, my friend. Welcome to the human squad. The squad of men. I don't think this is gonna work. Like, I am kind of purposefully shooting myself in the foot. But the rule of thumb for this playthrough is gonna be traveling mostly with humans. I think I'm gonna give myself one traversal Pokemon. Or POW. Wink. Look, if I say Pokemon, we all know what I'm talking about, all right? You don't need to go like, Pokemon. Okay, I know what he means. Like, we all know, all right? You don't need to be smart about it. We know what this game is. They weren't hiding it. We're not hiding it. Yeah, I mean Digimon. It's about to break. Come on, buddy. Let's go. But I'm pretty sure humans just, by design, have awful stats in this. So it's not going to be easy. And they can't... I don't think they can learn attacks. I didn't think about it. I don't think I've ever tried to use a skill fruit on a human. Maybe they can. If they can, then that's going to make this way better. But I am I'm going to say upwards of 90% sure they can't. However, they can assist with building. I don't think you can give them guns. Like, they don't have equipment or anything, do they? So he's got an insulated body. Protects from lightning damage. Humans are not pals, therefore they do not possess partner skills. His only active skill is punch. Punch with conviction. Believe in the power of the fist. Like, he's got attack 108. And he's level 1. I guess Chickpea's level 3. It's only 113, so I guess it's not that much worse. It's a significantly lower level. Ugh, I need that repair bench. So we're gonna have to start repairing stuff. Can you still trade with him? If he is in my base, I don't think I can trade with him when he's like my party member. Nothing says we can't try that later. Once we gather other pals. And like the guys, like catching the Syndicate guys or whatever, the dudes who have guns when you catch them, they don't use them when they're out. Or at least they haven't in my experience. This will probably make me accidentally hit this table a bunch, so this is probably a bad idea. I'll put a little bit of space between it just so the game doesn't confuse what I'm trying to use, hopefully. Yeah, I've never seen any of the humans use the weapons they're holding after you catch them. So I don't think they can. Which is silly. I think that would be great. But I guess they really want to discourage you from using the humans. So that just makes me want to do it more. We can upgrade this base. It's coward mean again. It's fine. Where are you going? Oh. Good job. Stay on it. Dinossum, what's up? Alright, let's go catch some more. This is what I'm like, this is the original Route 1 from the anime.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually one of my favorite route themes. It's a very good, just like cutesy. You're on your way, buddy. And the anime versions of it's really good too. I want to start leveling up the human and see if we can get like, if we get PAL souls and stuff, can we eventually make his like stats something worth using? Or if we use the PAL essence condenser or whatever. Come back here. This is why I should make the bow and arrow. Just a little loud. What's up, Ledge? Things are going all right. Just palling around. Thought the human thing was a meme? No, sir. It's very real. So that's why I'm creepy alien man. We're going to be abducting humans for our experiments. Definitely need this. Gonna need this. This will be helpful. Gonna want this eventually. Actually, well, no, we will for our mounts. We're going to want to... we'll hold on to points for now. I have never had to use a repair kit. I might be setting myself up for disaster in the future. But nothing in my bases has ever gotten damaged to the point where I felt the need to repair it. You're pretty high level. I don't want to jump at you just yet. I guess you guys want another bed, huh? Sheesh. Nothing's ever good enough for you. Once we get more men to work this base, they won't complain about beds. They also won't be able to do anything. Attacks on your base get much worse later. I've started just seeing where, like, after a couple raids, I figure out where the AI's pathing is to get in my base. Because I'm almost always building them on, like, little hills and, like, little outcroppings of land. So there's usually only, like, one bottlenecked, like, tunnel in. And then I just put up walls, and they never try to hit them, as long as they're, like, outside the range of the base. But I may have just been lucky. Had an all-flyer raid once? Yeah, like, I've never had that. If there's dudes who will fly in to attack, then obviously that'll get a bit more intense. Hey, I haven't caught one of you yet. Although, can I? Did I use all my balls? Oh, shoot. I've only got one. Alright, Cremus. That's, Cremus. What? Having a lot more misses than normal. Fine. You just die. That's what you get. Should have stayed in the ball. We all would have had a better time if you just would have stayed in the ball. But I forget how bad the starting tools are. I'm used to trees falling after just a couple hits. Yeah, you guys are going to keep us kind of stocked up on rocks, I think, so that's going to be fine. I know this stuff also breaks super fast. Let's just go ahead and repair it now. Let's make as much cloth as we can, because we're going to need that for the glider eventually. Then we'll really get moving. One thing I think this game could use more is nasty guys. I want pals that make me uneasy. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, when you say nasty, what do you mean? Like gross or, like, threatening? Grimer vibes? Yeah, we really don't have, like, an icky type. We've got dark, which I feel like they kind of converged dark and poison, which probably isn't the worst thing. Also, types in this are way simpler, which I kind of like in that. Like, other than fire, everything only weakens one thing and everything only has one weakness. Like, grass and water, totally neutral to each other. And I don't think anything... Yeah, okay, yeah, they deal less damage to elements they are weak against. So that means grass will deal less to fire, and fire will deal less to water. But fire, possibly the strongest type in the game, as it's the only type with two things it beats. So technically, fire on top, as it should be. What do we need to build for this? Shoddy bed. Oh, it needs to be indoors. That's right. This is where they kind of force you to build a building. Which this is the thing that I think the game really needs to get some fixes in for. I think the building of like actual structures in this game sucks. And I'm very against it. So I think making stuff actually look good and functional is a huge pain. I should put windows on here. Do I have windows? Yes. I think we'll give ourselves like a little entryway here. Nope. Also, not being able to move stuff you've built is a big pain. I mean, with structural stuff, I more understand it, but, like, I'm not going to be able to just move my workbench somewhere or anything like that. I don't know why I built this out, honestly, as big as I did. You really just only need it for the bed. Because I think it's suboptimal to put workstations and stuff inside, because then your pals will have to path to get to it. And they're usually too stupid to do that. Well. Yeah, at least you can get all items back if you demolish something, and you can fast travel while encumbered. Yeah, those are both very good. Cativa, I haven't figured out how to build a hot spring or even encountered something that would drop PAL fluids yet. Relax, bro. You're gonna have to be calm. I still need to build a bed. It's kind of weird you need certain blueprints on your person. I mean, when you find the little extra blueprint things, it is kind of weird that you can't just be like, hey, you know what? I want these to just be used even if they're in storage. You know what? Window here. Just looks more aesthetic to me. Have you figured out why Temtem failed and this took off? Because Temtem's design sucked. These might have been lifted from Pokemon, but at least they did a good job. Like, there were maybe 2 memorable Temtems at best. At least from what I saw. That and this is way more than just a Pokemon game. Like, I hate that because it has creatures you capture and very clearly aesthetically inspired by Pokemon, this is not at all the same game. It's like they're very, very different games. The whole base building side of it and like the FPS part of it, or like kind of shooting, like third-person shooter. Like, whereas Temtem is just literally, we take the typical Pokemon story and we put it on here. You're gonna go around, go to different, you know, gym facsimiles. Which, like, you know, I'm not saying, like, how dare they or anything like that. Obviously, this is copying plenty of stuff, but, like, I feel like it has done a significantly more unique mixture of multiple things. Plus, like, the real-time battles are, you know, a completely different genre. What I'm saying is I'm a big Palworld defender. Like, far from perfect. Not saying that by any means. But I think it's a much more interesting twist on the Pokemon-like, if you want to call it that, than any before it. And I don't know. It's weird to me because I feel like it's a mix of people who really want to vehemently defend Pokemon, like the company, that I don't really understand. Like, I've been a lifelong Pokemon fan, loved it since I kind of first laid eyes on it. It's great. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. Competition is healthy, and if someone can take your idea and just do it better, then, you know, it's kind of on you as the billionaire incumbent to, you know, maybe look at your design doc and go, maybe we should adjust this a little bit. Because, like, compare the response to, like, Scarlet and Violet, which I loved, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. Like, but everyone was mad because it looked bad, it felt unpolished and unfinished. And then here comes this game, which, you know, is just like models in a Unity assets basically, and like a bunch of creatures and stuff and a bunch of gameplay systems that you found in other things. It's like, all right, well, we took, like, everyone loves to climb around and be able to, you know, just clamber onto stuff, like a la, you know, Breath of the Wild. So we'll do that. People like building forts in Fortnite, and, you know, base building and management is something that people like, so we're going to put that in there. We're going to ditch the turn-based battles because we're going to make your pals a more active participant in both just the map and combat. Like, it's got you capture creatures in balls, and that's kind of like where the similarities with Pokemon diverge. And, I don't know. It's just weird to me that people got so defensive on Pokemon's behalf for this one when stuff like Temtem exists. Because, like, I feel like Temtem is a much more blatant, we just want to do what Pokemon does. Only this time we're going to put it in a MMO format, which, you know, is something people want for Pokemon, so it makes sense. But I just feel like people got really angry about this one. And, like, I don't think the argument that, like, it used AI assets is at all substantiated. I think, like, a lot of the designs are obviously very similar, but I don't think, like, actual assets were lifted. And even then, I feel like that goes to, it's scummy, but if it's not legally defensible or whatever, then, like, relax. Who cares? A company with more money than you will ever have in your life is being a little challenged. Relax. It's gonna be okay. But yeah. But I like this game. And if you want to cry foul or stick up for your buddy Pikachu, by all means, go for it. You ain't got to watch it. Like, I feel like people really clung to they used AI art story because they were already mad about this game. Because I don't feel like there's real, like, legitimate evidence for it. We have a single dev who we have like one guy who I think had some tweets where he was like, you know, and full disclosure, I haven't like looked super deep into this, but it's just one of those things where it's like I feel like people were taking any excuse to be mad at this, and I feel like when that's people's knee-jerk response, I don't like it. Serious and Zen mind will help you really work here. Plantation, campfire. And I still feel like, you know, this is clearly a very satirical take. Alrighty. I forgot that the beginnings of this can be a little slow. But once we get cooking, oh boy. Once we can cook. Can I build plantations yet? I can't remember. Oh, we need more wood. I gotta do more chopping. But yeah, I guess the part that threw me off was just, at least initially, before the rumors of AI stuff had really circulated, I just felt like everyone was like, oh man, Pokemon's gonna sue the pants off these guys. And like, which makes sense, because Nintendo is a infamously litigious company and very protective of their IP. But it seemed like people were like rooting for this to fail because it dared to try and be like Pokemon. And again, I feel like it really isn't. Like, hardly at all. It's just got very similar looking stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's just specific echo chambers that I'm surrounded by that were lashing out like it, but just all rubbed me the wrong way, you know? Berry plantation. Someday, once we have like all our stuff, I'll figure out a better layout for all this. I really need to be going back out and catching more pals to level up real quick, because I need to get leveled up so I can start getting better balls, and then I'll feel better really committing to the human capturing element. I want to build a shield, too, before I start really adventuring in earnest. Cool. We see the base locale on the map? Sure, let me build this shield, then I can give you the coordinates. It's right by the beginning. Like, there's the first warp spot you get. But I feel like this is among the better places I've found for an opening base. 226, -481. Boy, we're chewing through our wood real quick. I need to get someone who can start lumbering these nearby trees for me. Who's the first guy who can chop wood that you can get? Tamsy, maybe? Also something that, like, I kind of, like, I should have made myself not drop stuff on death now that I think about it. Because I think this game expects you to reload yourself in the areas that are, like, way far away from the starting area when you die. Because there's a lot of low-level stuff in those areas. And it's just, like, different varieties of pals you can catch. Eek the deer can also log wood, but I don't think I'm going to be high enough level to catch them for a while. Do I have balls? A couple. There's Pinglet. We're definitely going to need a dude to water our plants. Look at them fly. Penguins are supposed to be flightless birds. Nice. Give me them pal fluids. You delicious fluids. Free sphere. Oh, we need to get Vixy. Vixy is crazy good early game. Vixy is one of the best things you can catch early. And I will show you why. Big scary memorist, I've got no interest in you for now. Not Creamus. We'll catch you eventually, but you're a little close to the boss. I don't want to trip into a fight. I'm glad that guy doesn't automatically aggro. That would be real unfortunate. Ooh, you'll be good for planting seeds. Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have charged that last shot. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. Wondering if we give this a try. Me and Kieran did a whole stream of it, like the day it came out. But Kieran's not big on survival games, so he I don't think has any interest in coming back to it, honestly. But I've been playing it a lot on my own time and really liking it. So I figured I might as well stream it. If I'm gonna be staying up every night playing this until like 3 in the morning, what if I could just be doing that with other people around, you know? Come back, Fox Parts. Woo! Almost got me with that one. I love the like overly complicated roll you do. Ooh. Got him. You mine. Dang. No Vixy. I had a feeling in my bones that wasn't gonna work. I never bother with the, like, elemental arrow and bows, because I think they just... I think they're too expensive. Needing a fire organ for every, like, set of arrows just feels like a lot. Later, Taz. Daydreams can be a little scary. Stuff that comes out at night can be a little tough. I also think early game it's more of a risk to have your pal out and help you fight. Later on, once things get a little bit more sturdy and you really need the assistance, then it makes more sense. Nice. Oh, we just need one more land ball for that quest. Hootcrates. Look, if you want a beef, I will. But we don't gotta. Because in single player, we got this nice little thing you can do. Where you go to sleep. And it becomes daytime again. Elemental errors I use are poisonous. The glands are not used for much else. That's fair. I really don't think there is much else you use the poison gland for. At least not that I remember. Alright, we need to adjust who's working. Plus we can get a 4th slot in here. Alright, what do we got? Pacifist. Does that give you any boosts? No. Dainty Eater. Wouldn't be bad. Have a dude who didn't eat as much. We still need someone who plants the seeds. That's right. If I start a fight with you guys in the base, all my base dudes are going to go after you, and it's going to become a bad scene real quick. How tough has the Wandering Merchant become? You know what? We haven't been paying attention to his stats. Still, his attack is 156 compared to... I wish there was a way that I could, like... I didn't have to drop back to this menu to look at other guys. 141. Okay. So he's got a higher attack than Lamball. And Chickapee. This Kativa's got a debuff, so makes sense that he's better than that at least. But I want to find a Vixy, or whatever they're called. That's my big goal. And we're going to need probably more pingulets just for... We'll need a bunch of PAL fluid for a hot spring or whatever. Oh, I forgot to get that warp point earlier. That's silly of me. We can get it now. Trying to max star my Anubis after breeding for a strong one with the attack trait. Yeah, I still haven't messed with the breeding in this game at all. Like, I don't know if it gets really, really tough later, but I just haven't... I feel like I've been pretty easily keeping up with the game, so I haven't had to worry about buffing up my dudes too bad. The only thing I've, like, really gone out of my way to, like, catch a bunch to try and get a good one is anything I like using as, like, a rideable mount thing. I will hunt down one with, like, a runner or swift trait. I think I got, like a bossed version Dinosaur with the monstrous trait or something. One of them, like, whatever trait gives it, like, a big attack boost. And it has just been my toughest attacker by far. And I've never had to replace it. Like, and even in fights where it's, like, at a type disadvantage, it can still go in and just do a ton of damage and usually win the fight. Yeah, Ferocious, that's the one. Do we catch the Skilled Islander? Like, I'm kind of hesitant to catch stuff like Merchants and... Well, maybe not Merchants. But... Because I'm assuming you can use the Essence Condenser or whatever. Big Egg. Early Large Egg, I feel like. Everybody wants to make a statement. Everybody needs to call your mom. Oh. Let's lazily make our way over here. It's been a while. Like I said, the file I've had, I've got like so many flying mounts and stuff. I'm like having to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to climb stuff. I can't just go somewhere and be like, I'll find a way back. It'll be fine. I might actually get myself stuck somewhere. If we catch one more land ball, that gets that quest. So, hey, buddy. Oh, cool. We can let's test. Let's see if our human friends can learn PAL moves. I am like 90-ish% sure that's gonna be a no. But if they can, then we're absolutely doing the human squad. Gamers. We're gonna be the best man trainer you've ever seen. Because guess what? Our mans knows how to shoot lightning now. Oh my god, this game rules. F all the haters. Y'all don't realize, I just taught my wandering merchant how to, what attack does he know now? Try lightning, baby! Hey, you! Go! Use try lightning, wandering merchant! Wandering merchant? Let's try that again. Wandering merchant, go! Attack! Use your... Wait, can they learn it but not use it? Is the game confused? Attack back, man! Maybe the merchants don't have, like, an attacking AI. Maybe I've got to give it to the, like, the Syndicate guys or something. Damn. There's also a chance that it just doesn't work. Like, you can teach it to them, but they can't use it. Which that'll be a big bummer. And is probably the more likely reality. But that's okay. If we can't, then whatever. We'll find another way to make humans viable in the PAL meta. Sorry, pal. I need you to plant stuff around my base. That dude didn't like even try to fight me when I caught him, so you know. Maybe the merchants just don't have an attack AI. Please don't break out. That's my last ball. Alright, we're good. Third shake, I think, is just a formality. That's gonna be too bad. We used try lightning or whatever on the merchant, and it doesn't seem to work. I'm gonna hold out hope that the Syndicate guys can actually use PAL skills. Woo! Thought he was gonna get away from it. A destructive shoot. That means we're not gonna want to put him in the base. Look at you guys going to work. All right. Don't really need you. I'd rather have you, I think, because you can do a lot of stuff. Ooh, and you can log. Nice. So you can do kind of everything I've been wanting. So I want someone to plant seeds, and I want someone to be able to cut trees. Where is... Oh, it's still the next level. Boy, I forgot that you could get all this stuff before the hot spring. I love making barrels as my, like, storage thing. Before you get the metal crate and get a bunch more space. Okay. Oh. Oops. Pal gear workbench, statue of power. I've been wanting to build a statue of power. You'll be right here between the windows. Feel like I nudged the mouse right before I hit build, so it got moved a little, but whatever. I found a couple of those effigies. I might be able to up my catch power already. Yeah. What was the other thing? And a gear workbench. Ooh. Kind of close, though. We could make a cloth. Love a boat in this. Yeah. Yeah, if they can get vehicle building in this... Like, this game is still very unfinished. And that's, like a lot of things that annoy me that is its saving grace for me is, like, knowing that that's the case. But yeah, if we could start getting, like, way more interesting and complex builds, and, like, vehicle stuff would be so freaking cool. Let's build the thing we need. Oh, shoot. We needed another cloth. Which means I gotta go kill some sheeps. You keep working on that, buddy.
Oh.
Next size. Your sacrifice will be remembered for the next 20 seconds. Is that guy knocking down trees when he should be? Okay, no, these are just growing with time. Just trying to remember. I was like, what were we doing? Needed cloth so we could build the tool work table. Aliens gotta cook some meat. Should I just have him stay here? If he, like, he literally doesn't seem to know how to fight at all. Which, thinking about it, I don't think I ever see the merchants fight back when they, like, get attacked. And if he lives here, I can, like, talk to him, right? Yeah, he'll walk away. But I can still buy stuff. So yeah, this is just here now. If we need a couple extra, you know, fire organs or ice organs, he's our man. I still really want to find a Vixy. Because I don't know if you know this, but Vixy makes the early game great. Because if you put it in the little ranch thing, it can find PAL spheres, it can find arrows, and it can find gold. And so you'll just have a little gold arrow and PAL sphere generator just sitting in your base. And like once I learned that, I realized like, oh, getting like 2 or 3 of those things and putting them in the ranch thing together, like just easy street for like early game needs. Huh. Nope, Cremus. From a distance. Thought it was a Vixy. Are they over by the first tower? I feel like I've seen them here before, but I have a suspicion that the encounter chart or whatever is a little different in the Xbox game. Because I swear in the Xbox version I was finding stuff in areas that I didn't think they showed up in. I want to start finding Syndicate dudes, even though I don't think I didn't actually. What am I doing? I don't have any balls. I got no balls. No balls. Can't travel. Take me home. It took me, like, not super long or anything, but longer than I feel like it should have for me to piece together that, like, oh, I need to go to the fast travel points to fast travel. I can't just fast travel from anywhere. Gonna need more wood if we're gonna crank out some balls. Alright, there's some. Weirdest one for me is I had a squad of Syndicate guys attack me, and they had a pair of pals from the late game volcano, but they were only like level 12. Yeah, no, I think raids are a sneaky little way for them to have you get attacked by pals you probably can't get yet, which I appreciate. I think that's a fun way to make those moments like still like, oh cool, a raid, good. I need to build another bed. My merchant hasn't had a place. Dude, you can sleep inside. It's cool. We got a whole real bed in there. You sure you want to? No, you want to sleep in a pal bed, huh? All right. I guess that's you know, different strokes. Thank you for working that workbench for me, though. Thank you. Thank you for getting these earlier, buddy. Travel down there. I don't need to keep running. Yoink. Is Dark Ball just Shadow Ball? More or less. It's like if Shadow Ball was a Dark type move. Come back here. Oh, I should have had them make more arrows too. I know your delicious fluids will come in handy, and you're not a bad guy to have at the base.
Yeah.
Damn it, I had a feeling you were too close. What?
Yeah.
I love that you can still get them on the bounce. Ah! I thought their attacks didn't trigger if they were in the ball. Right, fine. Get one more hit. Now what do you do? That was like half my balls. If this doesn't catch you, I'm just going to kill you. Alright, he heard the threat. Microphone works sometimes, I swear. Yeah, I think there is like only a handful of move types basically, and then it's just like, all right, you've got like your spread shot, your quick little shot, your big charge attack. I feel like the grass ones are pretty unique. There's that one like seed mine and stuff. I don't think any other type has that. I think fire and dragon are the only two that have like a stream of fire breath type move. Or no, there's also an ice one. So never mind. Ooh, I've got a leaf monk yet. Come back here, little fella. More tansy.
Yeah.
I think I thought it was Tam with an M before just now. What? I hit you and you didn't even react. Ha! From the top rope. Alright, fine. Stop it. What?
Oh.
Nope. It's like I want to have just a little bit of stamina to bring out the glider in the last second. Yeah, if you climb onto the ball as it's catching something. Actually, I don't know if it'll happen if it breaks out too. I really haven't tested it that much. But it was just a fun little thing. Oh, here's some Syndicate boys. Do we try to catch one? Got 8 balls. And these are the guys who will have like another test to see like, okay, if you are given a Pokemon move, do you know how to use it? Oh, fuck, Sparks. Maybe this is a bad idea. I'm used to being way overpowered.
Oh.
Oh, Syndicate Thug! Syndicate Thug! Oh. No. My pal and Syndicate Thug were knocked out. We might need to be higher level before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah! All right, we'll be able to science. And that dude's nimble. Uh-oh. Dude, you're stuck. You're trapped in there. You're trapped in there with him. Here, I'll let you out. I don't think that'll count since it's not giving me an amount, so. Just take his coins. And a free Mega Sphere, thank you very much. Level 47, you haven't seen that POW? You haven't seen a Mao or whatever they're called? Just the ice variant. I forgot how good the Sun Moon anime opening is.
Yeah.
I've definitely caught the Mao Crist or whatever the ice version's called before. But might just only show up in those camp encounters. Please stay in there, otherwise you have to die. Thank you. Don't turn me into a murderer. Also, don't mind all of the other corpses behind me. They mean nothing. Yeah, I always find Maos in dungeons. I don't know if they actually show up on the overworld anywhere. All right. Science again. Syndicate Thug, welcome to the party. What do you do? You can graze, which I think means you'll find me money. Of course, we need more wood. Well, we know Thug can learn moves if the merchant can learn moves. The question is whether or not he will actually use them in battle. Which, thinking about it, I'm betting they didn't make them animations to use them, so they probably can't. But he uses punch when he fights. Yeah, we won't be sure until we test. So let's go have him fight a man. Or fight a mon. Man to mon. And we'll see what attacks he chooses to use. Let's get away from the base so the other guys don't get involved. Go, Thug! Alright. Enter combat mode, Thug. What are you gonna do about that? Does he not even punch? You're breaking my heart, man. Come on, use Aqua Jet. Go! Attack aggressively. I know the big guys, the like bruiser dudes, will definitely at least do a big like swing of their gun attack. Look, we started like a little infight. So, Thug, you gonna get in on this? Return. Damn. My all-human squad plan is starting to feel more and more impossible. Yeah, I thought they would usually still like do the punch attack. I wonder if me giving them the PAL attack is like just breaking their AI. And I don't think I have a way to... Hold on. I just want to unequip it. Yeah, unequip. Alright, now will he fight if he doesn't have that other skill in there confusing him? He's like, I definitely don't actually know how to use... Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. So he just can't use PAL attacks. Huh. Alright. So if you teach them a PAL move and it's in their moveset, it just breaks them. I want an update so bad where they can use their attacks. Like, please, Palworld devs. Please, 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 please. I know it's a meme, us using the dudes. I know you don't want us to do that, but do you understand how much more funny of a game you'll make if you let us? I know it's kind of fucked up. That's what's funny about it. That's the joke. That's the bit. That's why we want it. We know it's bad. That's the point. I'm going to repair stuff, which is going to use the resources I was trying to mine. How much wood are we using for this? Okay, 4. That's not bad. Also, we have 90-some wood, so we should definitely have enough for this now. Yeah. Thank you, merchant. I'm glad I hired you on. Part of it might be that, you know, we just know them as Syndicate thug and traveling merchant. Maybe if we bothered to learn these men's names, they'd be more, you know, adept at using the skills we teach them. I think we're going to have to name them. He's like so excited about it. Alright, hold on. I've already got a name for the merchant in mind. You are now... Oops. Stephen Merchant. Wait! Hold on. I'd like for you to come with me, actually. I want you to be here grazing. Because then you'll start finding money. But if we take the attack out of Steven's moveset... Alright, and I think we're gonna also have... Does that parse thugless, like Douglas? Second idea, can they use base weapons like the mounted crossbow? I had that idea, and it never worked. Because it seems like they should, because I think it needs handiwork or whatever the skill, which is the one skill they have. Yeah, handiwork. Guess it's written right there. Parses? Okay. If the bit parses, then we'll do it. You know how I love my parsing bits. Breed Thugless and Steven. Do they have genders? No. Palworld wasn't feeling quite that brave. found any money since you've been in here? Oh. Yes, you did. We're gonna be real in real business once we get a Vixy or whatever. Is this game too grindy in your opinion? No, I think you level up super fast. I feel like you outpace the game, really. You just have to be smart about it. And realize that catching things gives you way more XP than anything else. Slows down a lot later. I mean, I'm in my late 30s in the game in my other file, and I feel like I'm still way beyond everything I'm encountering. Like, you know, assuming I'm not going after the stuff that's listed as, like, level 40 and stuff. +40 is easily equal to the whole game before it. Oh, I didn't realize that then. It might get super grindy later then. But, the 40-some hours I've already put in, I feel like I've felt steadily on pace. But I also, like, try to catch literally everything I see. Which, once again, did I leave without balls? Yes, I did. Because I want a Vixy back home just making my balls. I don't want to waste my own resources and time making my own. One of everything? What kind of fool stops at one in this game? You get an XP boost for the first 10. You gotta catch 10 of everything at least. And hopefully within those 10 you'll find one with like really good passives. And then of course you need to catch more so you can condense them all down. Like, and I feel like I'm ahead of the curve in my file because I also haven't, like, barely used the Statue of Power for buffing my pals.
Woo.
Yeah, we came back here to make balls, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Easily distracted today. Oh, you don't have to put the money anywhere, bro. It's cool. I'll take it. The only annoying thing is once you start getting the guys who are making, like, pal balls and stuff in here. Oh, yeah, I do have the super spheres. I got, or whatever, mega spheres. Whatever the second tier. The second tier sphere. But I don't want to throw those away quite yet. I maybe should have used that on one of the thugs, though. But I ended up getting my thug, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm still reeling over the revelation that they can't use the moves you can teach them. That's a big bummer. I know it would involve making more animations for him and everything, but come on. And yeah, actually, I didn't even think about that. If you do find this game too grindy for your liking, you can always adjust it. You know, the coward's way out. Us real gamer bros play on standard. Give me my balls. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. More pal fluids. Gonna have to make more crates soon. I want to hold off and see if I can get to iron crate before I feel the need to build more. And I still haven't built arrows. Because I don't wanna. Our linchpin Vixy is not appearing. Oh yeah, I don't really use this method very often, but this is also a fast way to get around. Oh. Oh. Hold on. You can go a lot faster than that. Right, isn't it? Whee! What's up, everybody? I need your fluid, friend. Just do me a solid. Give me your liquid.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm used to later game pals who are just more polygons and taking up more space, but I feel like I am missing all over the place today.
Oh.
What kind of skills do you think this islander has?
Oh.
Oh! Steven! He's not even doing damage. Perhaps this is the work of a thug. There we go. Oh. No, you're fine. Now everything's cool. Whoa. Come on, just one more good hit on him. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Huh.
This is why we craft these.
Yeah.
Come on! I don't believe these percentages. Yes! Thank you, villager. Alright. Now we save our balls until we find a Vixy. Thank you for your assistance, Douglas. Man. Playing through this with a whole human team is gonna be miserable, but we gotta. Yo, thank you, Corey, for gifting that sub to Childish Doritos. Child, enjoy your ad-free experience. Welcome to the Wug Thugs.
Lunch and no cleanup. Can life get better?
Oh, and Z the Mediocre also subscribing. Thank you. Thanks for them subs, y'all. Makes me able to do this. Your generosity in these trying times is very appreciated, so thank you. And sorry if I look over here like I'm talking to you, because that's where chat is. All right, my other big question is going to be, so when you do the PAL Essence Condenser, does that up all of their stats, or is that just their buddy move? So I know for a fact it ups their buddy move power, but like... Because maybe we need to, like, combine a bunch of thugs or a bunch of merchants, and then they'll, like, their stats will actually become something useful. All stats by 5% or so? Okay. Yeah, you guys better run. Just some stray leather. Just found it while I was wandering about outside. I don't even know if you can condense a human. Well, we can teach them skills that they can't use. Which was a real disappointing discovery. I got so excited. You guys saw I like fell away from my keyboard. I was so pumped when I saw that we could teach them with the skill fruits. But not only can they not use those moves, they stop fighting if those moves are in their move list. So you have to go in and remove them if you want them to start fighting again.
Look at this big guy.
It's a big bummer. Corey gifted another sub to Damned Judge. Welcome, Damned Judge. To the Wug Thugs. I think I saw you asking earlier, like you're like, man, I wish I could sub so I could skip these ads. So congratulations. And thank you to Corey Beal for doing you a solid, and me as well. Thank you, Corey. Where are you, Vixy? Maybe you're in like just a different region altogether. Do Syndicate camps refresh their little captured Mon every day? Or is it like a certain amount of time between stuff? I don't think we're ready for the boss yet, so I'm not going to try that. I would say boss is like a minimum level, like level 12, 13.
Woo! Yeah.
Ooh, we don't have that guy yet. Little electric man. You know, I said we were saving these for Vixy, but Vixy's playing hard to get. Ow. Go, Stephen Merchant! Okay, I don't think the Merchant can deal damage. Merchant may have to stay at the base. Thugless, you're up! Do another gun attack! Douglas? Douglas, return! Douglas, go! Return, Douglas! Good job! Alright, pal. Alright, pal. Ow. No. Yeah, you can re-roll bosses in caves. I don't think you can in multiplayer, though. I tried to do it the other night and it didn't work.
Ho!
But I didn't test it extensively. Which there is a cave that we could explore. Rush boar or rush ore.
Yeah.
Douglas, these men are threatening me. Do something about it. I need to make an actual weapon. This axe doesn't really work. I just don't think I'm wasting my arrows. Man, when they got the My Hero music guy in for Pokemon, it was a perfect mix. I don't think he's doing it anymore, and that's too bad. Yeah, spank that pig. Oh boy. We're gonna need to catch more thugs. They're the only ones who actually attack. No, I didn't mean to send you, merchant. You don't do damage. It's so funny to me that you can catch humans in this because it very much feels like the game didn't think you could. But, like, there's no way they didn't know this would happen or that people would try this. Yoink. Still no Vixy. Another big water egg? I lucked out in my other file because these kept giving me, what are they called? Pen Kings? Oh geez, we're at the village. They're not gonna like notice that I've caught humans, are they? Also another big water egg. Nice. Oh, it's a regular one. Never mind. Less exciting. All right. I know I can't handle fighting security around here, so we're gonna hold off on capturing these townsfolk. Because this security guy would probably have a problem with it. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, there you are, Vixy. You're who I've been searching for all this time. Do the sizes of eggs do? It's determines which like pool of pals you're getting to get randomly drawn from, basically. Or at least that's my understanding of it. I don't really know the specific workings. But like a regular egg is gonna probably get you something small, and big egg's probably gonna get you something big. Rush ore might be our first mount. Furnace, yes. Nail, yes. We will need those. 3-shot bow. Yes.
Oh!
Depressos are such jerks. I feel like they're not good at the base. They're super aggressive out in the field. But they're not good at fighting, really. They're just good at rushing you when there's a bunch of them. Ah, and getting right out of the way of your balls. But they are a fun, relatable design, though. But I feel like every single Depresso I've had work at the base just gets upset about it, quits. Which, I mean, you know, seems like it makes sense with its description. That don't make it less of a bummer, though. Okay, the one at the town seems to be our nearest one.
Oh!
What kind of pals you got in stock? Nothing I can afford. And nothing I really want either, to be honest. Eek the deer might be good for logging later. You caught my brother! Where's my little bro Steven at? I forgot the king Pacas right there. Not far at all. Here, guys. I can help with the pickups. Nice! Look at all this money, 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 money. Although, honestly, he doesn't give that much. But more than zero. My favorite little tip is how hitting the sort button resets the timer on all of your spoilable stuff. Dang, we still don't have enough PAL fluid? I thought I was catching a bunch of water mons. Guess we'll need to catch more. Yeah, if you hit sort, it resets all the timers for everything in your inventory. So it's definitely not working as intended, but there's been like 3 patches and they haven't fixed it. And since the cooling box comes kind of late in the tech tree, and honestly, I feel like it's very hit or miss whether or not it works, because half the time your pal wants to go do something else, even if you assign him to it. I think it's a fine trade. I'm gonna take some of your berries. You guys are planting your own, and we'll be able to have these for food on the road when we need it. Oh, I thought he was stuck in the tree. Oh, but we got the Vixy. Look, you've been... Well, I guess we got space for just another guy. Oh, and you're a work slave? Hell yeah, Vixy. That's what we like to hear. Not exactly a term we love throwing around, but... we certainly won't complain about your work ethic. An important thing to check is, though, like, once Vixy starts producing stuff that you're actually using, or like how Mao is making gold, when the pals store that stuff in a crate, and I do just the button to automatically, like, hey, stack stuff, it'll take that stuff out of my inventory and put it in there. So I frequently have to just make sure, like, okay, I do still have my arrows and money and all that good stuff. Hee. We need to kill a base so we can get some, or a boss so we can get some ancient tech points, and then, or ancient technology, I guess. So I think we've got we might have the ancient tech points. Well, maybe not. We might need to do bosses for that too. But either way, get that ancient tech so we can get incubators. It's next on the list, I feel like. Is there a group pal bed, or are they all single? I think they're all single. You can make big pal beds later, but I think that's just specifically so big pals get more comfort out of them. Should I have repaired? Well, either way, I should make a melee weapon that's an actual weapon. I.e. the bat. No. And I guess I could put Rushor in my party since I got a saddle for him now. And then we can get back out there and I can start training up my humans for the Human League. Ah. Okay. I maybe put that workbench in a bad spot. I feel like I've accidentally triggered it instead of the workbench a bunch. But eventually this old workbench will be outmoded and it won't matter. It's funny to me that the repair station is like one of the first things you can craft, and it is never outdated. It is always useful. I put my money in there. And my arrows. It starts. It begins. I have to check before I put my stuff in there now. Level 10? Maybe by the time we get there we'll be good. Just get that big XP boost. Swung a little too hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been bumping up against my weight limit for a while, but that'll probably change. Oh yeah, and I still need fluid for the hot spring. Come back here, little fella. I need your fluids. I need the ice water that pumps through your veins. Thank you. Congrats on the level up, fellas. Oh yeah, I should probably leave the merchant at home, huh? Considering he literally has, I guess, no attack power. Despite having an attack stat and the same attack that Thug has. Just doesn't work.
Woo.
Not used to these pangolins being such cowards. Ow! My one arrow. Stop it! Come back! I want to catch you now because I want to see if you've got a movement speed buff. Because I feel like usually I can outrun them. Had a feeling. This one's gonna work. Oh, he calls it. He's so good. Now it's an artisan. It doesn't have a movement speed thing. But that will be very good at the base. That'll up his work speed significantly. The humans need a place to bathe. That's right. Gonna have a hard-working merchant back at the base. Damn it. You weren't supposed to die! You were supposed to live, Chickapee! What? What? Why is everyone incapacitated? What happened here? Did somebody try to attack like a big thing? Huh. Well, I guess I'll let you guys get revived. Merchant, you can stay here. Yeah, I think they must have aggroed on the Mammarist walking through or something at some point. There's our 10th pal fluid. Here, maybe if you guys have a place to relax, you won't get stressed and try to fight something way out of your pay grade. Yeah, Merchant, I could really use a hand with this. I need a human touch over here, man. I gotta see if Citizen can fight. I forgot we caught him. And we need to give him a real name, too. Yeah, skilled islander. He's got a bottomless stomach, but he is nimble. What do we call him? Just give me a name. Just throw out some random names. What exactly does a hot spring do? So as they do work, their sanity number drops. And resting at the hot spring will give them more sanity. Or start restoring it, that kind of stuff. Mike! That was the first name I saw. This man's name is now Mike. Go, Mike! See, eventually I'm just going to make a little village and I'm going to put all my people in there and it's going to be really unsettling. Mike, go! Show me your skills! Wait, did he do damage? I wasn't looking. No, he can't fight either? Damn it, come back, Mike. Alright, Thugless, show him what's up. You actually do damage. Look at that! Thugless hits like a truck! It's definitely not a level difference thing. Damn. Alright. Well, okay. So, citizens and merchants. Not worth purchasing. Or capturing. Considering how many balls it takes for me to catch an average human. I'm just gonna say we don't capture citizens and we don't capture merchants. They can become base hands, I guess. But I sort of want to keep this group here right now. Merchant seems better than Mike. Because at least merchant we can steal stuff. Or buy it, I guess. I should get these boring guys out of the party, though, and start getting some of the better guys. I could have my own Pangala. Ooh, I should have the Workaholic in here. Depresso. Sure. There we go. That's a good spread of types. Oh yeah, I want the Dainty Eater. You can be swapped for the Workaholic. Sheeny, hello, are you new to the game? No. I probably got a good 30 or so hours in this, 30 or 40. But I did start a new file today. Do these have evolved forms? No, nothing in this evolves. Or at least, I'm pretty sure. Where did the song stop? iTunes, why are you freaking out? Look at those guys go. Watering them berries. Thanks, fellas. Everyone appreciates your hard work. Oh yeah, Vixy's dead. I was like, have you produced any more, like, balls or anything? That won't be a thing until, like, another 10 minutes or so when she gets back up. Steven, how's it going? Just chilling? Alright, bro. Good luck. I'm off.
Whoa. Woo.
Look at all these eggs. Oh, I guess just one. Those rocks. I'm trying to remember what was next on, I guess, my list of goals. I guess let's just start catching more Syndicate thugs. They seem to be the only ones that actually fight as humans. And once we have 6 battle-capable humans, then we'll start challenging bosses. All right, that's gonna be my rule. I can run around with other pals and stuff when I, need their work for the base or for traversal or what have you. But when it comes to plot things or big scary fights, we'll try to exclusively fight with men. Eventually, we'll be able to catch the Grenadier. I mean, yeah, but freaking Syndicate Gunner doesn't use his gun, so something tells me Syndicate Grenader not gonna use his grenades. I'm still so mad that you can teach them skills with the skill fruit, and they won't use them. Now I'm mad I wasted those skill fruits, TBH. Right. Sorry, other pals. I've decided I'm going to be a man trainer. Urgh. There'd probably be a bunch of Syndicate guys in this cave, right? And they won't all be there at the camp like they are. So this might actually be an easier spot for us to gather friends. Yeah, look at this. Couple Syndicate thugs. How many Pokeballs do I have? 16? Alright. Surely that'll get us one. I'm gonna go for the lower level guy just because I think he'll be easier to catch. Let's kill level 10 first. You know what, Rushor? You can help. I just added you to the party, so you're pretty low level. Please don't kill that thug. Alright. I'll trust you to not kill him. And this guy has a club, so him swinging makes sense. Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Now we just cross our fingers and hope. Damn. Whoa! No, come back! We got a runner! No, don't investigate, guys. Don't investigate. I need this guy by himself.
Yeah.
Look, do you want me playing this serious? I do that on my own time. On stream, we experiment. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ferocious! Attack boost! Alright, that's what we need. We're gonna have to start breeding these guys and getting ferocious on all of them. Because they are going to be terrible. This is going to be an awful run of this game. Come on! Alright, well, we're out. I just gotta die. Oh, one of them gave us a pal spear. All right. This is where we go to hunt for new buddies. All right. Corza, I couldn't get them to use any of the guns at the base either, unfortunately. Like, I really think this game does not want you using people. Which, probably for the best. But come on. Come on, Palworld. Be funny. Embrace it. You've already got your little critters, your cute guys eating humans. Surely it'll be fine for us to subjugate the people just like we do the creatures. By making a differentiation, I feel like you're the ones, you know, making it problematic. Huh? Yeah? Bet you didn't think about it that way, did you? Alright, Syndicate Thug, welcome to the party. Sorry, Depresso. Alright, what are we naming the Ferocious Thug? What's Ferocious Thug's name? Just start giving me names. The other guy's Thugless. So, I guess names with thug in them will get extra consideration points. Jimmy 2Js. Violent Vic. Alright, yeah. I kind of like that one. Beefy McBeeferson. Thuggy Cult. Alright, so we got Vic and Thugless.
Yeah.
Go, Vic. Alright, well, do we just keep going back there and just catching dudes? Because I feel like thugs are going to be our best bet. Because so far, they're the only things we can find that actually deal damage. What's like our bottleneck for balls right now? Oh yeah, and I want to put Vixy back in the fort. Artisan is work speed by 50%. Alright, yeah. So we want the work speed, I think. And then, once we get the essence condenser or whatever, I'm real curious to see if we can just combine thugs. Is Thomug supposed to be like Thomas? Like it's Tomug? Tomug? Almost nighttime. I love that your human pals will sleep outside. They can't use the human beds. They're your pals, after all. Mr. Merchant, I've got some money now. Got anything I might actually use? Hey, you know what? Let's wear a stupid hat. And that was most of my money. $15 cloth. All right, hold on. Let's go hunt some. Let's go hunt some sheep.
Oh.
Meow. $15 cloth does seem like an awful lot of cloth for something that's just going to cover my head, considering this whole outfit I'm wearing was 2 cloth. Math just doesn't seem to add up, IMO. Thanks, merchant, for making all that cloth. We try. Come on down. Vic, here's your test. Good job, Vic. Stay on him, Vic. God, Vic, you're getting hurt real quick. Look out, he's gonna charge, Vic. Keep your head up, son. Oh, no. Vic, get out of there. Thugless, you're in. Hit him with your gun. Good shot. Nice. Thugless. Thugless. Woo. That was pretty close. All right. Fox Parks, maybe you put a little bit more damage on the field. God. Using pals is definitely what they want you to do. Oh God! Oh boy. Oh, this might be bad. If we drop stuff, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
All right. Come back. Damn it.
Oh.
Just gonna throw it as soon as it pops out. Oh no! Wasn't expecting its tornado to actually spawn. Alright, there we go. Cool. Now when the time comes, we'll have a flying mount. And then, basically, other than for, like, for base needs. And I mean, like, needs for the base, not like our baser needs. Will be humans pretty much only. Because I just want to see. I just want to see if you can do major stuff with an all-human run. Like, obviously, this has an asterisk by it. We've got pals for the base and stuff, and for this earlier goings before catching humans is realistic. Vixy, I'm gonna need you pooping out more Pokeballs, okay, sweetie? I guess I could, actually, maybe that's what I should go do. I should go grind out a bunch of Vixy captures so that way we can just have a ton of balls being passively produced. What do we need to upgrade this base? Crusher, Stone Pit, and Logging Site. Abraham, you're getting drunk. Nice. On a Sunday night / Monday morning, whenever it is for you. You do you, but, you know, keep yourself safe and stuff, too. I think we're gonna get rid of that bench there at some point. Now this is eating into the wood we needed for the thing, but that's fine. I want to go catch a bunch of Vixies. And then, when I feel like we're just drowning in pal spheres, we'll go back to the cave and go for the great manhandling of 2024. You okay over there, Steve? He's fine. It must really annoy Steve when he sees Vixy over here producing gold in the ranch, then I pick it up, and then I go to him and ask if he's got anything for sale. Like, he's probably just thinking we could skip a step. All right, caught Vixy over here. Later, Echo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, no, the like little Pokedex entries in this like are definitely all like pals are messed up, man. They go to dark places and do terrible things. Nature's scary. All right. Go get him, Thug. I want to find out at like level 30 or something, the thugs start learning like gunshot or something. Like they finally get to use their gun. Ooh. Use the power that's in my hand. Pelt armor would be good. I also definitely want these better versions. Probably gonna need this for stuff. I've maybe crafted medicine like twice in my other file. Oh, we got Vixies. We got Vixies. Oh, where do you think you're going? Get your ass back here. I need your precious fur. Oh. That Vixie's waterproof. So you wanna be the master of Pokemon? I'm bummed there are these like giant skeletons you can find around the map. As far as I can tell, no actual encounterable pals are anywhere near that size. When I saw those huge skeletons, I got so excited, thinking like we would be catching and fighting stuff that big. But I don't believe that's the case. What? Well, they give 2 pal fluids. Are you any faster than me? I don't think you are. This should give us extra capture energy, which will help our quest of bringing all of the men of the island together. Running away from me. Oh, it's still alive. You're a fighter. And that's why I'm gonna capture you. Nice. Think FSUs are bugged at the moment? How so? I haven't had any issues with them. I think I saw something where if like you try to reset them or whatever, it just breaks them, but I have no plans on doing that. Doesn't feel like a very Pokemon song. And Spotify's thinking I'm asking it. Nope. Phone started playing a podcast. All right. There we go. Oops. Sincerely did not mean to fight, but now that you're here. Oh no! A reincarnated guy! Oh, he's level 50. There's no way we can catch him. I'm holding way too much stuff for me to want to joke around and try. But who are you? Oh, this guy's stuck in an isekai. And he makes pizza from his hand. God, I want to capture him so bad. I'll have to come back here at level 50. Oh yeah, we were originally on a quest for wool to make a hat, huh? Let's see if we can catch another thug. Add to our ranks. Mao, I have no interest in you. We don't have enough balls to be trying to catch these things. Kilimari, sorry. If you want to fight, though, I am ready to defend myself. Are there seriously no Syndicate guys in here? I feel like I'm always getting harassed by those dudes in these places. No treasure chest in here? It's like, will sprinting use too much energy where I'll drown before I get to the other side? Doesn't look like it. Don't mind me. Weird dead end. Leave me alone. I'm just here for the Syndicate men. I want to bring humans exclusively to boss fights. Like, that is my dumb attempt at content in this game. And aliens with creepy lighting. Hello. I will bring the humans together and show them that they are truly the strongest creatures on the planet. They are the top of the food chain. All they need do is believe in themselves and have a steady hand from above to guide them. We'll figure out the lore as we go. Pretty sure I'm just a humble space traveler who's trying to get humans to realize that their true potential. Syndicate Thug, level 5. And he's got a club! And he's got a friend! Alright, that guy might be stuck. Good for us. Now these are headshots, huh? He'll survive. Okay.
Oh.
Damn it. Hey! Alright. Once the second shake goes through, you know it's good. That one's got fragrant foliage. Too bad even if I taught him a grass move, he can't use it for some reason. Damn it. What?
Oh.
Damn, that's a lot of wasted balls there. Yes! Our crew grows downtrodden. What does that do? Oh boy. That's a lot of thugs. Get in there, Vic. Look, I'm one of you! Just kidding! Wait, do they not? Vic, you should have a high attack stat. You've got like the vicious thing. Or are you doing like nothing? Get him! Ow! Come on! Damn it. Alright. That guy's a musclehead! Come back, Vic. Put your violence back in its pen.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh.
You're higher level, so you're a slightly tougher catch rate. 3 tries after this one. 2 tries.
Yeah.
Oh! Alright, last try. Don't miss. Well, you chose poorly, my friend. That Syndicate thug cheeky bastard escaped. Oh, my weapon's damaged. This bat isn't as durable as I thought it was. Owie, 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 ow. Hee. Keep hitting him, buddy. Thank you. Oh. Okay. I was like, if he lives, we'll try and catch him. But he was weak. Did not pass the test. Can there be lucky Syndicate members? I never thought about that. Can you breed lucky into something, by the way?
How?
I know it's like a passive. Which I guess I can't. I probably can't.
Oh.
Probably can't breed the Syndicate members and pals, can you? Now that I think about it.
Oh.
What egg group are the pal or are the Syndicate thugs in? Chose death over being a slave. Look, when you put it that way, it sounds almost honorable. So let's just say he made a mistake, okay? Just, we'll dial it back a little and just all agree. He chose poorly, that's all. Alright, we either find the boss or the exit. Whatever one we find first, that's where we're going.
Oh.
Oh. More friend potential. Thugless, do you do more damage? Maybe the guys with clubs do, like, no damage. I need a guy with a gun in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, which one's mine? There we go. Okay, Thugless deals actual damage. So are these club guys a waste of my time? Go get him, Vic.
Oh. Yeah.
Vic, I order you to attack aggressively. Alright. These guys don't seem to care either. I'm becoming worried that glove guy or club guys can't actually attack. Because violent, this attack stat kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because even with ferocious, which should be giving a 20% additional, ain't doing squat. Dang, was kind of hoping this would lead to the boss. Sort of just want to get out of here now. Might be the hallway. I have issues in those. Yeah, I feel like the AI in this game can be very weird about places where it decides, I just don't work here. I just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Vic's conflicted. He's not committed to the cause yet. We need more time with him. We need to set him straight.
Yeah.
Is being, like, drenched a status? Does it do anything in this game? Is that a thing? 'Cause I just noticed, like, water will drip off of you after you've gotten in water, and I think sometimes water attacks will put that on things. But I don't know if it's just for looks. Here we go, boss room. What do we got? I got one pal ball to try and catch it. Creamus boss. I'd like re-roll and stuff if I had more pal balls. Ooh. All right, Vic, do you attack pals any stronger? No. God. He's doing 5 damage. All right, Thugless, what do you do? Well, at least land a hit, bro. Yeah, he's dealing like at least in the double digits. Yeah, he's dealing 19. This is gonna be... Once we get the PAL condenser and I can see if that works. Or once we start getting more small PAL souls and we can maybe up his attack. Ooh, I'm gonna die in here. I'm not used to making most of my team unusable. Ugh. Ah! Go, Creamus. Or go, Pingullet. Freeze the Creamus. Oh, that ain't good.
Oh.
Ah! Wow. Oh, shucks. Do I have to, like, go to the entrance of that cave to find my stuff? Oh, shoot. I forgot it takes my equipment and everything, too. It's so chilly out here. A weird little alien like me ain't ready for it. We all know this one. All right. Get you out of here. Get another Vixy in here. 107, 106, 104, 130. Here we go. This guy. He can maybe do some damage. Alright, let's try and get back where we were. It'll be scurry. Which I don't even have my glider anymore, do I? Yeah, I probably should shift death to not be dropping stuff. Because this is going to get old. Do I have... Okay, I still have, like, my saddles and stuff. Whoa! Ah! Wait, where's your friend who's shooting? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead... Well, actually... Oh, it's weird that the Pokemon sound effects are in here. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we need to name this thug. Also, I don't want you attacking your friend with the gun. I need the gun guy to live. Where'd the other one go? Alright, he's over there. Alright, shoot.
Yeah.
Don't kill him, please. Just hit him real good. Damn it. He needs more damage. Even at level 2. This isn't like Dark Souls where if I die again, my old stuff's all gone, is it? Set him on fire. There we go. Alright. Damn it. It's tough to outrun bullets, turns out. Love to see it. Brittle! Hate to see it.
Yeah.
Man. Wish I didn't die so far away. Guess we can go ahead and grab this.
How?
I'm just a weird little alien. Stuck on your creepy planet full of scary creatures. And I want to show you the way. I want to show you how strong you humans can be. If you just understood. If you just believed in yourself. None of these pals would give you the trouble you think they do. All you need is their souls, their essence. And then their power will become yours. Not having a glider makes getting there a little tougher. Alright, we can make this jump. Wah! Nice. Was confident the whole time. Wasn't worried at all. Like, already trying to give myself, like, little ways out. Like, well, what if we, like, you know, I wanted to make it all humans, but what if we do, like, the really, like, kind of humanoid pals? They could count, right? So okay, I thought my inventory was maxed. These Syndicate goons keep just having clubs, and I'm starting to think that club goons just by default deal less damage. Also, what's another name? Give me a name for this musclehead. Wait, now his attack's 105. His attack was way higher in the base, wasn't it? What's going on, I wonder? Wacky Harry, Guard Gary, Greg, Bruno, Thuck. Per Jerry. Okay. Yeah, wait, are they all named crimes? Maybe this is the angle we go. Maybe this is the pivot. We find ways to say murder or like crime names without just naming them like murder. Thugston. Okay. Thuck ain't bad. Mr. Meaner. I like that one. We'll go with Mr. Meaner for now, Corey. Although Violent Vic ain't having a good showing, and Mr. Meaner might be cut from the same cloth. We're gonna have to see. Let's see if we can start a fight somewhere that won't immediately get all of us killed. So no warps in any direction, apparently. Murderick, okay. I do like the idea of slipping crime names into their name. All right, go, Mr. Meaner. Show them that you're meaner. All right, he did some damage there. These guys are slightly higher levels. That makes it feel a little valid. But now Thugless by... Oop. You guys don't really know how to get around these walls, do you? See, Thugless just wails on him with that gun. I definitely think the gun guys are stronger, so let's try to catch this guy. Douglas, you can go kill that other guy. I don't want him. This is no longer a club, this is a gun club. Nice. Give me another one. One more. Yes, a pyromaniac. You'll fit right in. Oh. Bunch of Syndicate thugs getting into the action over here. Yes! Oh, hello, Dire Howl. Nice. Damn. Dire Howl's one of my favorite mounts. I was hoping he would have a good speed passive. Nice. We're getting good luck in catching these Syndicate thugs. Douglas, what are you up to? Return. Help me here. You got gunk on you. Howie. Nice. Thugless refused to stop his murderous rampage. After getting the taste of human flesh, he just couldn't be stopped. Fire egg over there. I'm kind of just interested. Is there a warp spot anywhere near here? Oh, we gotta fix some of our stuff too. Adult Terry. That's Adult Terry is definitely gonna be one of them. Batterick. Tree Sunny. Intimidatin. Frodham. That one sounds a little gross. Wait a minute. Hold on, can you just find Incineram and Lee's Punk out here?
How?
I feel like I've only seen those guys in raids. I don't want to fight them while I'm all hurt, though.
Yeah.
Or while all my stuff's busted.
How? Yeah.
Manny Lauder. We could have him like Manny S. Lauder or something.
How?
Manuel. Scott. Scott Lauder. Otherwise, Manny Slaughter. Let me pick it up. God, why can't the humans use the PAL skills? They can be taught, but they can't be used.
How?
Excuse me. There's a warp spot way, way, way over there. But we can try for it. There's also one over there. A little fort down there. Oh, wait, that one looks maybe reachable. Maybe not.
Oh. Woo.
Forgot we've still got the very, very basic glider.
Oh.
Jolt hog. And that's where the one dude lives. I think there's a illegal pal trader in there. Damn. Oops. You know what's up there? Can we climb enough to get up there? I've leveled up stamina quite a bit, surely.
How?
Also, I might be getting close enough to... Why is that? Just have a pal orb in my hand all the time. Don't worry about it. Just part of my hand now. Oh yeah. We're doing fine.
Yeah.
Wikipedia lists vampirism as a crime? Sir, do you have any idea how vampire you were driving? Oh, cool. Found this naturally. Welcome to the optimal location for your second base. The moment you get here and can build a second base, I highly recommend building a base behind this church. Normally, I like to think of bases as a good, like, you know, set it up as a good, like, waypoint. Another place you'd want to teleport. Grant, why would you want to set a base here if you've already got a teleport thing right there? Because look at all of this delicious ore. You set a base down here, and then let guys with a mining skill come to town. Your ore problems are solved. So, hold on. Where is this on the map? Yeah, around 70, 72, negative 408. Gonna let you zoom off that way. Also, the trees look nice. Value's only gonna go up. Think about the resale. True. Located conveniently right next to church every Sunday within walking distance. Praise be to Anubis. Yes! This is why we bring Vixy to the town. Look at all this. And I'm sure at least some have been put away. Yeah, we had 12 more in here. Yeah, Vixy's got a weird issue where it poops out pal balls, but I ain't complaining. We can't repair all. We must not have enough for some. We need more wood, of course. Always a problem with the wood. Especially when my axe breaks. Doesn't help. Alright, let's start building those mining spots that we need for our next level up, and then I might call it. I started later than I thought. Had a couple delays getting started today. Do you consider yourself a human for the particulars of this run? No. We tried to make our character look as otherworldly as I felt like I could. So I'm just Have you ever seen the Kablam short, Prometheus and Bob? It's kind of like that. I'm here thinking I'm trying to educate them, but now I'm marooned. And so I'm just doing what I can. Plenty of wood now. Damn it. Like I said, you need to check and make sure they haven't already put pal spheres and arrows and money in there, because you will very frequently accidentally leave those in. No. First thing I want is the wood chopping zone. Because wood is what we're always running out of, so. Let's give you a nice little place to chop it. Steven! Steven! Come here, boy! There you are, Steven. You scared me. I thought you'd wandered off. It's dangerous out there. Love seeing Pangolin over there. What a little trooper. This song feels like a Kingdom Hearts track to me. Like, it reminds me of the one Underworld song from Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. Angled it a little weird, but whatever. You lend a helping hand too, Mr. Meaner. Alright, you guys are all agreeing with me. Fell asleep on the job, Pengullet. We ain't done here. Reminds you of Final Fantasy X. Yeah. Feels very just PS2. Can imagine Pain and Panic waiting for you to join a tournament. I saw last night. I went to the mall and we were just like kind of perusing this bookstore, and I saw like this children's fiction area, which I always go just to see if Animorphs are there. I always just want to see if modern day kids can get an Animorphs exposure at a bookstore, which the graphic novels were there, but the books were not. Which I guess shouldn't surprise me. They are like 30 years old. But while I was looking there, I saw what I guess are like little Disney novels based on like Disney villains. And there was one for Hades. And I thought about picking it up. But when I flipped through it, it seemed not very well written. So I figured I probably wouldn't actually enjoy it. And I'm not in a financial place to spend like $15 on a joke book or however much it was. Probably not that much. I didn't bother to check. But Pain and Panic were in it. I did see, like, just flipping through, I saw their names pop up. Yeah, like James Woods Hades. Like, it looked just like him, but like the Hercules cartoon Hades. But it had like a bunch of like, I mean, like I know actual Greek myth of just like talking about his father Kronos and how him and Zeus and Poseidon worked together to take him down. And then he's like, and then Zeus stuck me with the underworld. Blah! It's like, it's tough being the oldest of the three brothers. And it just felt like this weird, like, fan fiction. But, as a big Hades fan, I was like, maybe I should read it. Because he is probably my favorite Disney villain. Can't remember which side they actually go to work it, or if it even matters. Probably not really, but I try to place stuff near where, like, the similar jobs are gonna be. Like, Pingullet's gonna have to water these plants, and if he's using the crusher, he is also gonna have to water that, so water by water, you know? Man, yeah, okay. He's got that boosted work speed, so that's why he's hammering so fast. I was like, do they just hammer faster? But it's probably that perk coming in. Give me your balls, Vixy. I feel like I haven't looked at my tech tree in a while. There's probably some stuff I can get that I haven't made, or yeah, I could jump all the way to the crossbow. I'm just utterly skipping the 3-shot bow. I never use the spears. I've honestly never felt the need to use the meat cleaver, though I've never seen it used on a human. So let's try that. Can I make the furnace? No, we need more stone and wood. I want to eventually make the better pickaxe and axe, too. Tired scene. Who needs Animorphs when kids these days have sparkly vampires? And then Dave goes, kids, even those movies are old now. Yeah, it's kind of true. Like, I get where you're coming from, but like Twilight is now a dated reference. People who enjoyed Twilight are all adults now, probably, or at least when it was as it was coming out. Brush boar will mine rocks. That's true.
Ow!
Forgot about that. Or he's gonna get into a fight. Oops. Get out of there, Chickpea. Eh. Steven! Steven, would you like to lend a hand? What are you doing? Did you get stuck somewhere, Steven? I've lost my Steven. Really ironic to listen to Pokemon OST remixes while playing the bastard child of Pokemon and Arc. No, exactly. That was the idea, Seth. So I wanted to add even more Pokemon to this. Steven, what were you doing over here? I really could have used your hand building that furnace. Pal gear table. Oh, do we need the better workbench to make the better... I hadn't thought about that. Ooh, that's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Oh yeah, I can upgrade my PAL box and stuff too. Mostly I was doing this just because I wanted to put this in there, so now it sort of looks just a little bit nicer. Love that he's gonna waste his time taking that stuff over. Build a second berry plantation. I think we can handle that. There you are, Steven. Finally. Been looking for you to lend a hand. Okay, Mike was the one who wasn't really working out. Okay. Let's just take a look at these stats here. Who's got the highest? I mean, supposedly Mike, but he wasn't doing any damage, so we're going to ignore that stat. What's cheery mean? Oh. I wish it would show me so I could pick the ones that I knew had guns. Because those seem like the ones who actually deal damage.
Yeah.
Nope. Got the Syndicate thug with the blood of a dragon. He's locked and loaded. Alright, so we'll keep him. And Adult Terry was the crime name that I really liked from before. So we got misdemeanor, violent Vic, adultery, and thugless. Seems like a solid squad.
Yeah.
Terry! Cover me! And once we get like the assault rifle and grenade and flamethrower guys, maybe their attacks will change. But I doubt it. Oh yeah, we wanted to make ourselves a hat too. Gosh, we're not getting anything done. And you chop wood very slowly. Nah, you can just leave those anywhere, Steve. I'll pick them up, don't. Having fun over there? Whoa. Most petty crime name I can think of now would probably be Jaywalking. All right, that'll definitely be another one. That's a solid one. Vagrancy, vagrant, vagrancy, Vager Yancey. Like Vager is his name somehow. It's like Vega, but you know, with a R sound mixed in for good measure. Or Gregory Yancey. It's almost like vagrancy. See? What do we need for you? Dang, I thought I needed nails to be made there, and I was gonna be like, wait a minute. How much do I need? 10. So we make 5 per, so, or 2 per, so 5. I guess I'll get more ore, because we're gonna need that too. Foxy, just hang out there. Looking beautiful as always. Trespassing is pretty good. Duncan D. Orderly is also strong. Alright, you guys are good at coming up with crime names. Hold on to these. I don't know if any of the other guys are going to be good squad members. So we're probably going to have a second before we get to recruit some more. But keep these in mind for the future. Boy, these nails take a while, huh? Making them by hand, I guess, would suck. Saw a choir for like a second. No. Oh, no. Yeah, you just keep working. I'm glad you can focus on 2 things at once, though, buddy. I want to assist But in order to assist, I've got to pick them up. CC and desist. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Perjury, I think I remember from earlier. It's gonna make Mitch Bezelment. I mean, you're doing regicide, but really, you could go way easier, I think, and like a more, I guess, typical crime with patricide. Just have Patrickcide. Oh, we need more ingots. The whole side family, yeah. We'll have Susie side, Patry side, Reggie side, and Jenny side. Jenny side is actually a sick name. Holy shit. I just want to make a comic book character named Jenny side. Lars Sunny is also good. They sung. Trying to think, am I missing the pun there? Oh, treason, like treason? Is that where we're going with that one? I hate when I look at it after not looking at it for a while and it looks like it fills up super fast. I'm like, wow, we can actually make those ingots real quick. But it's like, no. The bar just has to animate going all the way up. But yeah, since we've had 2 Vixys working, look, already got like 60 PAL spheres, and I feel like we haven't had to make any in a while. And sure, we're kind of getting out of the realm when PAL spheres by themselves are all that good, but you know. Okay. I guess we never took Adult Terry out for a little combat test. Make sure he actually deals damage, since that seems to be not a guaranteed factor. Go, Terry! Get that cat! That cat's running a little fast for you. Get that cat! Hey, cat! Go, Terry. This one's all you. Alright, seems like he's hitting. I feel like even Violent Vic would have had a problem hitting that guy. But will you be able to fight your own, Terry? Did you see that? You see what happened? You'd best be You'd best be wary when Terry's on the field. Hmm? Look at him go! Look at him roll! Now he's gone. And I've still got a PAL sphere trapped to my arm. Forgot about that. Don't worry, Steve. The battle's over. We found 3 pal souls. And I've got 3 pals whose souls could use a little bit of a boost. Thugless has definitely been, you know, representing. Adult Terry seems like I can trust. Yeah, I think the guys with guns just by default have a higher attack stat, which kind of excites me because I know there's guys with other weapons. And I wonder if, like, grenade is better than gun and flamethrower is better than grenade. So we can actually be, like, incrementally upgrading our dudes. Can't remember. Is Mr. Meaner, is he also a club man? Yeah. We're not going to bother upgrading the club guys, I think. Just going to let them be weak and then replace them as we find more gunmen.
Yeah.
Yes! Protect me, Thugless. And you too, I guess, Pengulet. And Sam, you're here too, or Steve. I knew you were one of those names. Oh great, you're gonna get yourself lost down here. I don't think you're gonna be able to find your way back up. Here, let me, can I? Oh, damn, you can't lift them up like you can pals. Can't assign them somewhere. But I can easily do this. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna leave a couple more. We'll leave Mike here. Let him learn his new life. This guy's cheery, he can be here. Oh wait, no, he's got a gun. Come back here. There. Although I should name these guys too, or this guy at least. Jaywalking was a good one. There we go. You guys just provide some security around the base. Just kind of walk around, make sure everything's okay. Every so often when I actually need assistance building something, like say these 3 arrows, I hope one of y'all comes running. Mike, good to see you, buddy. Hope everything's going good. What's it like being transported via ball? They really need an update that'll just be like the human update, where these guys just get enhanced AI, more usable skills. I'm telling you, they just need to embrace it. They just need to embrace the insanity. They'll be happier, players will be happier, everyone wins. Like, humans should at least have the freight ability. They should be able to move stuff from place to place. Really, anything that you can do, I feel like they should be able to do. So, like, you can cook stuff at fires. They should be able to help with that. You can plant seeds in the plantation things. He's eating the berries. Mr. Monkey-Bone, Dragon Ball, Bolt Torque, almost home. I feel like I had something in mind to build. I don't remember what it was. I wanted to get the upgraded things, but I think I needed more stuff than that. Yeah. But I think this is going to be the end of the stream for now. But I feel I'm excited about this experiment and see where we can go. Perhaps the Human League will be in our future. Because I'm curious if we get enough, like, small pal souls, if we can make these guys actually viable for the big boss fights and stuff. I kind of doubt it. Oh, I wanted to build another bed. That's right. I wanted to make sure that all of our new dudes had places to sleep. Of course they don't sleep inside. That's my house.
Yeah.
Brain is just imagining every single one of the Pokemon in this rap is just different thugs named after Pokemon now. Yeah, I can see it. But alright, gamers. Thank you for hanging out, for enduring this stupid idea with me. I'm curious to see where it goes ultimately. But I feel like we've made some good progress here. We've started something interesting. This is become the start of something fascinating and new that you know, you can only get here, the Master WDS stream. But before we go, there's definitely some special folk I gotta say something to, and that's all of you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being part of the stream. Thanks for submitting name ideas or just giving general feedback. Thanks for following Sheeny Coon, Noob Nation Gaming, and Zane. Thanks for subbing Dark Ryden, Ryder Mark, Identical Curve. I'll let this root back around so I can read it. And thanks for the raid, Lay Jake. I didn't see that earlier. Thank you. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope we eventually get the update where humans can use PAL moves. Identical Curve, Childish Doritos, Z the Mediocre, and Damned Judge. I think Corey gifted some of those subs, and let's see if I can pull it up real quick, because I know someone else was gifting subs too. I want to make sure I thank the proper people. Beep, boop, beep, boo. Boo, boo, beep, boo, beep, boo. Yeah, Corey was gifting subs. So thank you very much, Corey. But alright, that's going to do it for me tonight. Y'all been good. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evenings. It's kind of late, or your mornings, depending on where you are. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good night. Mwah. Special kisses for you.